Many years ago, our families made a very courageous decision. They made the decision to homeschool their children, and that decision has had huge impacts on the lives of the families that made it. And it's done a lot, but I believe that the greatest thing this decision has done is bring families together, which has led to friendships that would not have been formed otherwise. And so we, the graduating class of 2014, have done a lot better. And these people you see here graduating with me are much more than just my classmates. These people are my best friends, and they mean the world to me. I honestly believe that when I look back and later on down the road, I'll be able to say that the years I've spent with these people have been some of the best of my life. I also believe that God has placed these people into my life for a reason. And so I pray that the friendships we've formed over our years of school continue for the rest of our lives. And now, we've come to the point where the rest of our lives begins. Our years at home are over, and our lives in the world are just beginning. And that is huge, because up until this point, we've all led more or less sheltered lives. We come from good Catholic families. We've gotten a good Catholic education. We go to good Catholic churches. We're part of a good Catholic homeschool group. We've grown up in a good Catholic bubble, and it's been awesome. But for some of us, that bubble is about to burst, and we're heading out into the world. It's a very big deal. And so I was thinking about that, and I was wondering, what could I say to these people, my classmates? What advice could I give that would apply to us our whole lives long? And I thought about it a lot, and I decided that the most important thing I can stress, both to myself and to my classmates, is to stay strong in the Catholic faith, to be good Catholics. And I know that we've heard that a lot, right? We hear it from our families, right? And from our priests. We hear it from parents, we hear it from friends. And I think that we've heard it so much that we've lost some of its meaning. We need to recapture it. Because in the end, it's not going to be about career or money or success. Those things will not define us as people. In the end, it's our Catholic faith and the beliefs that we hold to that will define us as people. And they are what will determine our true successes and our true failures. Now think about it. When I die and I stand in front of God, what kind of questions is he going to ask me? Is he going to be like, so Chris, what career did you choose? How much money did you make in your life? Were you successful? And what if I have to answer, well, God, I worked at Chick-fil-A all my life. I never made anything more than minimum wage. Is he going to be like, oh, well, we have a place for people like you? I don't think that's how it's going to happen. When we stand in front of God, his questions aren't going to have to do with our career, our money, or our success. Those things won't matter anymore. When I stand in front of God, his question to me is going to be, Chris, how did you live out your faith in your life? How am I going to answer that? And more importantly, how are we going to answer that? That's the question, and we have to answer it now while there's still time. And we have to stay strong in the faith. Without our faith, we will fall apart very, very fast. With it, we'll find the strength that we need to overcome every single obstacle that is thrown in our ways. Without it, we have only our own strength to rely on. It's just us versus the world. But with it, we have the strength of God. It's us and God versus the world. Without our Catholic faith, I don't see how we can do anything but lose. With it, I don't see how we can do anything but win. We have to stay strong in the faith. And so anyways, I'd just like to say to the graduating class, from me to each one of you personally, thank you. Thank you so much, because you've not only given me too many good times and too many memories to count, you've also inspired me to become a better person, and I can never be thankful enough for that. And finally, I'd just like to take the opportunity as representative of this class to say thank you to everyone here, especially our parents, for your constant love and support. Because without you, we would never have made it this far. So thank you all for everything. God bless.